Bro, swear to God, bro, she just sent me $300. Somebody just sent me $300. Somebody just sent me $200. I got $500. I got $500, bro. I got $500. I got $500, bro. What the freak?
Get online. Don't get online and then have the camera pointing up to the ceiling for 2 minutes. Like, come on, bro. Acting above the program. Bigger than the program. Feel bad for me, Alvo. Put a why in the chat if you're hearing what he's running with now. He's running with the narrative that he has health problems. He's using he has health problems. He probably does have anxiety and he probably has health problems, but you don't seem like the type of ninja that goes to the hospital. Not at all. You let that pus fill up in that gum. I know your breath was kicking like hot dragon breath. You could have been on that Mucinex commercial with that green goblin guy, the little character. I can only imagine what was coming out that gum. They had to probably cut that gum open and suck that stuff out, all that infection out of it. And people already said his breath used to smell. Ooh, child, I can smell it over here. Come on, Alvo, let's get it together, bruh. You're supposed to be that superstar. I'm sorry, he don't want you to tell him the truth. Right. People doing wrong never want you to tell them the truth. Wanting sympathy, exactly. It's crazy. It's diabolical. It really is. Hello, Queen Grandma. Not that kind of health problems. Yeah, he could have made up that whole health problem thing. You know what I'm saying? He knows exactly what he's doing that to get money. I'm telling you, he's an actor. He needs to go to Hollywood. Alvo, you need to go to Hollywood. Tyler Perry need to take you in and have you as one of their proteges, honey. Because you are straight acting. Make sure y'all hit the like button and welcome to everyone that's in the live. Welcome. And also welcome respectfully to the people in the bushes. You support me too, so that's what's up. Having a toothache ain't no joke. I'm dealing with a toothache now. I'm sorry to hear that, Portia. New subscriber here. Oh, I do. I got you rolling. Oh, thank you, sis. 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛. I hope I pronounced your name right. Good. I'll tear up a name in a minute. I'm hooked on phonics. I'm remedial. He wasn't worried about his health when he laid up with Shamar. Right. Someone who he claimed for years had the house of Virginia. No question, player. You already know it. You already know it. No, don't want to smell that. Right, Cyrus? Salute. He said they have him crackers for high blood pressure. So dumb, right? He said that, Linda, because when he lied, he really didn't give himself a chance before he got on live to get the lie together. So he's just bringing up stuff that when you do go to the hospital, they will give you crackers and apple juice. But what does that got to do with your high blood pressure? I hope it didn't have any salt on it, Alvo, because I know them saltines didn't bring your pressure up. I mean pressure down. So boy, you know you lie too much. You need Jesus. You a lie and the truth ain't in you. I just popped in, y'all. Talked about the fire. Yeah, man. Some supporter or two. I think one or two supporters gave him $500. Yes, and honey, as fast as he got that money, as fast as he got off that live, I said, I would have tried to get me a refund. Did that to my money? Oh no, you don't. You didn't even say thank you formally or properly. He mad he can't use nobody. Exactly. Thank you and welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a friendly place. We all get along like a family. You do not have to pay any money to be on this live. No super chats, no cash apps, nothing. YouTube pays my check and Google, because Google owns YouTube. All you need to do is hit the like button or dislike. They're welcome as well. Where's that note they left on his door? Never showed that. Group chat. Oh, remember the group chat? Oh, wait a minute. Group chat we've seen, never seen. Well, because it ain't one. Because he said that I had a group chat. Where's that address that he was gonna pull up on? Well, no, even if he wasn't gonna pull up on it because he's still in Houston. Where does he have proof that I live in Atlanta, Georgia at that address in the projects? And I ain't got nothing against nobody living in the projects, but I'm just telling you, people had told me that address is the projects. I'm like, oh, okay. Now, why would I need to be asking about where that address is at if it's my address? Let's make it make sense. Glad to be here. Thank you. How do you pronounce your name, baby girl? China Sayma? I'm gonna say Murray. That's what I'm gonna say. Miss Murray. My Apple TV is updated. No, I'll be back when it's over. Okay, baby. Alvo is con artist and very unhealthy, hygiene-wise as well. He said, you aren't lying. I hope everything gets better for you. Toothaches. I ain't never had one. I don't never want to have one. But I'm quite sure it does hurt. Shout out to the people tomorrow. In the bushes. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
For my birthday. I'm just gonna chill inside the house for my birthday.
Did y'all hear him put a Y in the chat? He thinks he's gonna sit in the house for his birthday. You know darn well, that boy is gonna be begging online, and he'll probably somehow make it somewhere where he can party and get drunk. He just wants money to go party, drink, and smoke. Yep. Alvo is a real character. I don't think Tyler Perry would have anything to do with him. Shaking my head. I was being funny, Toby, but you're right, Toby Warner. You already know that. Go to the last 5 minutes of his last live. No, this is the live here where he got the money. We're on that live. Dee. I just want to show y'all the kind of content that the popping content that he's giving you. Where he's supposed to be talking with the audience, but he's rolling up a blunt right now.
Even though I ain't got nothing for my birthday, I'm still gonna turn up for my birthday. I'm gonna be 25.
He said he's still gonna turn out for his birthday. Which one is it?
I'm gonna watch a movie. I'm gonna watch that new Medea movie.
He's always eating like he's starving.
For my birthday. I'm gonna watch it on Netflix. I'm gonna watch Netflix movies tomorrow. Then I'm gonna go swimming. Alvo should want the best for Alvo. That's it, and that's all. You right, Nicole. I do want the best for myself. That's what Alvo should want the best for Alvo. That's it, and that's all. You right, Nicole. I do want the best for myself. That's why I said after today, I'm only doing my times on here. Oh! Ah!
Dramatic. You hear it? I know I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry. That boy crazy than a bed bug. Hey, Coco, you want to come up? I will put the link if you would like to. If you don't, that's okay. Somebody get security. I think I'm going to need some backup. Somebody get a caretaker. I think I'm going to need some backup. Somebody do a wellness check. I think I'm going to need some backup. Talk about Shamar need a
Bro,
wellness check.
swear to God, bro, she just sent me $300. Somebody just sent me $300. Somebody just sent me $200. I got $500. I got $500, bro. I got $500. I got $500, bro. What the freak?
Yeah, make sure. Keep it cute. Yeah, I hate the way he eats cocoa. Oh, it irks me. Eats like a starving dog is right. So this is basically what he did. I'm just letting you listen so that nobody will say he wasn't crying. He wasn't lying.
Hold on, y'all.
And you know, it really irks my soul that this dude didn't have the decency to say thank you. That's all it took. Then end the live.
I'm gonna get me a haircut.
That's what he says. Instead of saying thank you first, it was I'm finna to get me a haircut. And a $200 outfit too.
Me a haircut. Y'all, I'm about to go get me a haircut. I'm about to go get me a haircut.
Ungrateful.
I'm gonna go get me a
See how we ended it? So I wanted to show you that so y'all wouldn't say, nah, he didn't do all that. Yes, he did. How do you get that kind of money from somebody? 200 from one person and 300 from another person. And the first thing not thank you first. I'm finna get me a haircut. He was begging earlier for $200. Come on, put a Y in the chat if you think that Alvo's gonna take $200 of that money and get that outfit that he said he wanted to get earlier today when he wasn't able to get that money from them supporters earlier today. And he wouldn't stay on live long because he could see they was not giving him no money. Put a Y in the chat if you seen it. If you didn't see it, you must be blind. He was so sad and depressed just a few months ago when somebody changed the money. People need to understand he's a clown. Yeah, I understand quite well he's a clown. Shamar, shaking my head, Dan didn't even say thank you and ended the live. Just ended the live. Oh, poor Alvo. Don't pick on Alvo. Alvo can't even say thank you to two people that gave him that kind of money. And that means a lot to people sometimes when you give large amounts of money to a content creator. It means a lot when you praise how grateful you are that you got that from them. If it makes sense. It makes sense to me. People, because that's all sometimes people want at the end of the day is to see that you're grateful for that money that they gave you to help you get through whatever trying times, hard times that you're going through. And for you to sit there and do that is just diabolical. It's evil. It's evil. So when people tell me, lighten up on Alvo, I'm not lighting up on anybody. And ain't nobody gonna tell me that I should lighten up on him. It's not gonna happen. Because I think that what he did was ignorant. He should have thanked those two people that made it possible for him to get to his goal. Can we get the likes up? I got 121 people in here and the likes ain't liking. It ain't matching. You can hit the dislike. I respect it. But hit something. I really respect it. But hit something. I don't understand. I don't know if it's what is it called? Like some voodoo from other content creators. When they say hit the like button, you do it, even though they can't harm you because we're on cyberspace. You'll do it for them, but you don't do it over here. Hit the like button or hit the dislike button, but hit something. Don't just sit over here, suck up the information, and don't hit the like button. Thank you. I'm starting to see the lights go up now. I could have swore they was at 40 something. Now they're going up. Yeah, hit the like button. Come on, stop it, man. You can call me. You can call me everything under the sun, but you damn sure can't call me a beggar. So it literally got that money and ran off of line. That's diabolical. It's sad. Tommy always makes sure he says thank you when he gets it. Yeah, he always does. Whoever Tommy gets money from, especially that kind of money, Tommy makes sure that he's letting them know he's thankful. And I just can't understand how this joker right here just said, I'm getting me a haircut. I know that's right. You also gonna, that $200 that you needed for your outfit, you also gonna get that outfit. You know what it is? He got the money. And it's getting late in the day because I think it's like an hour behind Eastern Standard Time. So like right now it's like 5:33. He's saying I'm going to the mall or wherever he's going to get this outfit. And I want to go get a haircut. I want to get myself ready for my birthday. I want to have my stuff tonight for Sunday. He don't want to be going out on Sunday going to get a birthday suit. He wants to get that stuff tonight. I bet you he's going to come on live. I'll put some money on it. I might even come live. I said I might. I don't want to sound like Alvo now and say that I'm coming on live, and I don't. But I might go live tonight if he goes live. I don't know yet. I might. Even if he's live, that doesn't mean I'm going to go live. I said I might go live. It says that's if these knave supporters send him all the money for real. He's going straight to the liquor store, yep, and ball out with the rest of the money instead of putting it away for the rent. Yep. That was not showing appreciation at all. Yeah, he just ended the live. He didn't even say thank you. That's how you know something wrong with him. All of a sudden, Alvo ain't sick no more. Yeah, he's not sick anymore. He wasn't sick in the first place. You're right. Tommy always say thank you to his supporters. Always. Well, the link's in the chat if you guys would like to come up and speak your piece, long as y'all ain't up here cussing. I ain't got a problem with it. Run them likes up. Yeah, please run them likes up. Let me see where they're at now. But hey, if you like it, I love it. That's all I can say. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And that goes for the supporters too. If you allow him to manipulate you and you feel obligated to help him out because you think that right now he probably is going through something, but he's not making it no better, drinking and drugging and up here lying and stealing and scamming and manipulating. That's not making the situation any better. That's not no signs of healing. If he's sitting up here lying and manipulating people, how can you get better and you're doing demonic stuff, diabolical stuff? Let's make it make sense. How? People that are trying to recover from traumas, they do positive things the last time I checked, not negative things. It's just, it doesn't make any sense to me. Thank you, Ryan. Alvo don't care where he gets the money from and how he gets the money. He's ungrateful. Yep, you're right. You're right, Queen Grandma. That 509 cured his. I know it, right, Linda? And the blood pressure, high blood pressure. I'm trying to tell you. Still trying to figure out how your blood pressure is just one number because he made it up. He didn't even made it up. That's how I say the B word now. Okay, made it up. So when you hear me say you know what that means, okay? Because you know you can't say the word. He said 52 over something, I don't know. I ain't never had high blood pressure to know if it was high or low. But I just know he was lying, and that's in my opinion. And I approve this message. You feels me? He's going to VM. Thank you, Miss Chokes. Miss Chokes. He's discussing. He's going to come back on tonight and beg some more. You already know that. He gonna beg tomorrow on his birthday. He's gonna try to get 1,000 like he never just got 500 and got off alive and didn't even say thank you before he got off the live. He can use that as content instead of only coming on begging. Take your supporters shopping for an outfit for her. But see, he already did that, taking his supporters shopping while he was getting the supporters money, $600. He told the supporters after he was leaving the mall that he spent majority of the money that they gave him while he was in the mall, which was around $600 that he said that he got. But trust and believe it was more than $600. That's what he told you he got. If he told you the supporters sent him in total $600, he probably had $1,200. How about that? I already told you that hustle with that Cash App thing or any type of place where you can transfer money and get it immediately, like Apple Pay, whatever. They're all the same. If you send money, if a person asks you for 50, you don't know whether he met that goal yet. So the whole time that you're on live and he's begging for this $50, by the time he get off a live, he could be at $800. That's a hustle. Pay attention. I'm trying to give you the game. Something is wrong with Alvo. I think so too, CJ. Bless you. Bless Ryder. Alvo's going to ride this wave till the end. Yep, you already know. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's try to get him up to 100. Let's try to get him up to 100. That is appreciated over here. Keep your money in your pocket and hit the like or the dislike over here. I cannot make you hit the like button, but I can tell you to hit the dislike button if you don't like me. And it looks like the dial's not moving. It really does. Tommy is thankful for $2. Exactly. Because he knows where he came from. And that's why he's so blessed now. You see how somebody gave him not $500, they gave him $5,000. Because despite, Tommy, he does his commentary and, his commentary, he'll tell you in a minute, is messy. Underneath all of that, that is what he does for a job. I really believe that Tommythegossip offline has a good heart. And he's a good friend to a people that are friends to him. He probably called dude too. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, who knows? He's going to spend that money and be back begging tomorrow. Yeah, it's crazy. Shout out to the 100+. Yes. Shout out for everybody that's in this live today on this Saturday. That is what's up. I appreciate you. Says Alvo takes that last money of an elder blind woman. He has no shame, right? Look at what he did to Shamar. Look at what he did to Shamar. All he do is chat. Thank you, PB Hezza. He said 150. Alvo got off the live so fast when somebody sent him that 300, and then another two Live ended quickly. No, one person sent him $300 and one person sent him $200. I think he seen the 300 first. That stood out, and that's why he said, I got $300. Then he said, and somebody else sent me $200. So 2 people in total sent that $500 to him. Once he got that money, first thing came out of his mouth is not thank you, but it was he was going to go get a haircut. And he got off the live. He was waiting, and Al was always waiting for his big break to get that kind of money like Tommy gets at one time. And he was going to do what he just did. See ya, wouldn't want to be you. Put a Y in the chat if you've heard me say here's a pattern of behavior. Soon as he gets to his goal for the day, all of a sudden his phone needs to be charged, or he got to get off because the phone needs to be charged, or suddenly the live ends. Yeah, he does it all the time when he gets to his goal. I try to tell y'all to peep that before. Ain't no surprise to me he didn't say thank you to them people that gave him that money, the 2 people that gave him that $500 in total. If Alvo's mouth moving, yep, he's lying. Yep. What about the crying? Yeah, that's crazy. We're so used to the crying. You can literally sit there and listen to him cry, and it's almost like he's laughing because he's a liar. You don't know if those are fake crocodile tears or not. Dude's a liar. That's the bottom line. I'm gonna put on Tommy's video. I'm gonna recap that. Let me see. Where's it at? All right, I'm on the wrong thing. No, actually, I'm not. I'm just gonna let y'all look at it on your own. But honey, you don't say thank you to me, and I just gave you $300 or $200 or even $500 by myself. Give it to you. You ain't gotta never worry about me giving you nothing else again. He said 150 and went down after the crackers and apple juice. It was 130. Yeah, he's got a problem. The cry took me out. Y'all want to hear the cry again? Hold on. I think y'all want to hear that cry again. All right, hold on. We gonna put that cry up again. You said the cry took you out. Y'all know you need Jesus. Let me see. You need Jesus. Yes, you need Jesus. I need Jesus too because I'm about to put it back on. How about that? Ha ha ha. All right, we're going to share the page now. Let's go to the waterworks. He literally didn't say thank you. I can't believe that.
Always be like, what's your Apple Pay? Just to know how my number, like, that shit. After today, I'm only doing my times on here. Oh!
Oh!
Ah!
Yeah, he don't give back at all. He just takes. He's a taker. He's not a giver. He's never going to give back to nobody. He thinks that he's entitled to get this money. That dude has got some issues. He needs to really get himself checked out. He needs to go to some type of counseling or something. That boy is unhinged. He acts like he's just acting. Yeah, he's all messed up in the game. And ain't got no shame in the game. That's crazy.
Oh my God, bro.
This is his content, guys. That's all I can tell you. Hey, Pamela, how are you, sweetie? I told you, player, Exactly. So you know what I'm talking about when I tell you that's a hustle with doing that. You don't really know how much the person got. If they ask you for $50, you might say, "Oh, that's a low amount that they're asking for. That's reasonable." But by the time they get off that phone, they got that 50 plus. You don't know who sent what. You can't keep track of it. You're not on the other
Bro,
end of your
swear to
phone.
God, bro, she just sent me $300. Somebody just sent me $300. Somebody just sent me $200. I got $500. I got $500, bro. I got $500. I got $500, bro. What the freak?
Yeah. Clean it up. Unbelievable. Why are you crying? Why did you say thank you at least? What happened to thank you these days? That's non-existent, I guess. Ignorant. Well, we already know how the rest went, so we're not even going to look at it anymore because we already know how the rest went. We already know. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Dislikes are welcome. I just wish everybody would just hit the like button in advance, and then we would just be Gucci. I really wish that people would just do that. Because it just would make the live go so much smoother and it wouldn't be so aggy hearing somebody saying that. You know what I'm saying? All through the live. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, anyways, yeah, he didn't say thank you. We confirmed it a couple of times. He just I guess the way he said thank you was to say that he was getting his haircut. So I don't really know why he would do that, like not tell these people thank you. But it is what it is, I guess. You know, people have to learn the hard way. You know, you can support Alvo. He's not grateful, so giving the money is not where it's at. But you can support Alvo other ways. But giving him money, I don't think people should be doing that. I really honestly don't. And I just say that out of concern. I'm saying this to people that probably don't even like me. But it's not about them liking me. It's about being right and being wrong. And people say, well, why are you so worried about? I'm worried about it because it makes us all look bad as content creators in this small sector. That's why I'm worrying about it. One bad apple spoils it for the bunch. That's why a lot of people don't want to hit the like button or the dislike button because you think that I'm like that person or all the content creators that are doing slime ball stuff. The ones that are I'm speaking of like, Alvo right now. But I'm just saying, using him as a big example. Because people abuse the power that they have, the respect that they get. They go overboard and they play in people's face. And then you want to sit there and say, you guys. I get pissed when I hear that, you guys, because I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't ask for money. I just ask for a like or dislike. When you come on this, over time, or maybe at the beginning doing this content, maybe so. I don't do it no more. And even then, you give it to me or not. I don't let me put a goal. I got a goal of I need 10 people to send me $10 by the end of this live. And the goal is $10, 10 people every day. No, you're not obligated to pay me anything. You already paid me enough by coming and listening to my content. And I respect that. He's a bottom feeder. Exactly. For real. And I respect that. I'm not trying. Y'all got kids. And even if you ain't got no kids, you ain't got no business giving no grown, able body money and he can get out here and work. I don't care what nobody say. Get mad all you want. This is a grown man. He's a young man, but he's a grown man. Stop doing it. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Whoever forgot to hit the like button, please hit the like button. Hit something. I do it coming in. Thank you so much, Pamela. And I know you do. Jahood, how you doing? But this stuff is diabolical. Then you get somebody like Alvo. He didn't got $500. Didn't say thank you. And then ended the live. But people will go back in tonight's live if he goes live. They'll like the video up because he'll whine and complain. And they'll eventually get it to where he wants it to be. And he'll stop begging for money again. And people will comply with that too. You got a channel holder over here. Don't ask for money. Just ask to hit the like button. And you can't even do that. That's called the enslaved mentality. And it's sad. If it's real, then it's probably from one of his mods buying their wrench. His mods are his only a wrench for $300 and $200? No. Why would anybody need to buy a wrench when a wrench is free? Please get them likes up to 100. Why would I don't even want to, please, it's gonna give me a headache. I can't. A wrench? Alvo is worth that much to have a wrench in his chat? Somebody get security. I think I'm gonna need some backup. Why would he put it on rent when they will continue to give him money? He knows if he spends his rent money, he will get it again. Yep. But I wouldn't take no chances like that, Deirdre. I wouldn't do it. Especially when it comes to your rent money. You don't play Russian roulette with your rent money. Because you just never know. They might do the opposite of what you think. That month that you really need that money and you spent it. You just never know. I would tread lightly with that.